7b97z43d, and it's line 22. Photons, atomic dance, swap, spin, entangle, Fibonacci formula, 5G Wow Seti. Now this is video D. You want to start with A because that's where the formula begins. There is a formula in each and every video. There's the alien radio signal, and this is keyword research about an atomic dance in quantum qubits, laser beams, rubidium atoms for a UFO space communication ship, found in WOW data line 22 formulas beginning B to F from A. September 5th, 2013, today's the 23rd. The previous video was video C with the same title and same number, and the only thing that's changing is the ABCD thing there, okay? Thousands of pairs of rubidium atoms participate in a quantum square dance. They may be useful in quantum computers. September 5th, 2013, my thoughts. I filmed the video in several videos because the formula was so extensive, okay? So the formula from the data continues. Quantum dance, 3 non-collinear points, nodes, circle, core, UFO engine. Proton energies passing through electron holes, crystallized mesh, 2 superlattice structures, signals bounce off superlattice graphite film walls. Within obsidian mirrors, liquid argon gas, cooled plasma, neutrino particle mixtures found in line 22 WOW formulas, cross-reference lines 1 to 27 for the word particles. Quote, from blog brought into formula, Euclid's fifth postulate, line 5, number 5. For any 3 non-collinear points, there exists a circle passing through them. Plus, and it's from www.cutthenot.org was where I found that quote. The formula continues, my own words. Circle passing through the non-collinear points are nodes, nano-optic, fiber, microwires, a Shelby twist, plus the core equals and plus the core equals and plus the core UFO engine structure, lines 1 to 22, WOW data formulas, structure, engineering, designs, cross-reference lines 1 to 27. Lasting 10 milliseconds, carry out logic operation. Quantum computers quickly solve certain problems. Supercomputers, alien technology, Errol, Roswell, Mexico, 1947 UFO crash alien. Atomic Dance, Nature, July 26, 2013 issue. So that was new stuff. Advances prospects use neutral atoms as quantum qubits, storing processing data quantum computers. Peculiarities, quantum mechanics. Nature's rulebook, smallest particles, matter-like quantum computers provide extraordinary power for applications breaking today's encryption codes. Neutral atoms, dozens systems being evaluated around the world as qubits. Weak interactions, minus W and minus Z bosons with the Higgs boson signals, environment, dark matter, particle behaviors help reduce computing errors. Thinking clearly, swap operation, atom partners exchange internal spin states, symmetric split fermions, symmetric neutrinos with massive or massless neutrinos. Spin rotating top pointing up and down bosons, the standard model of physics, add the 2 above and the 1 to get what you want. Quote from blog. There's a standard model showing the quarks, leptons, and fermions and bosons. Showing the force carriers, fermions. Quotes from blog. The standard model was developed during the mid-20th century by scientists from all over the world. It has 17 particles and 13 antiparticles for a total of 30 fundamental particles so far. Just so you know, earlier videos we have a new standard model, and there's 5 more boson particles which are going to go into the force carriers here. And they're called 5 axial forces. It's a combination of your research plus what came up with the WOW videos, okay? So if you're looking for those particles to find them, you would go into the Ideagos's YouTube channel and do a search and type in 5 axial forces, because I use that as the keyword to find this new standard model, okay? Or building blocks is another term I used when I cross-reference. Those are the words I put together. Or new standard model, right? Together they make up all of the observable matter of the universe, but only 3 of them make up most of the matter of the universe. All fundamental particles are one of 2. Okay, there's more than 3 that make the matter of the universe. You just haven't found the other ones yet. They're too tiny. So all fundamental particles are one of two type fermions and bosons, and the fermions are further subdivided into quarks and leptons. The boson particles that do not obey the Pauli exclusion principle, such that more than one particle can occupancy of the same energy state. There are 5 bosons: photons, Z boson, W boson, gluon, and Higgs boson. Of the 5 bosons, only the W boson has a separate antiparticle called an anti-W -W boson. 4 of them, the photons, Z boson, W boson, and gluon, are force-transmitting particles. They transmit the 3 of 4 fundamental forces of nature. So your photons are W and Z boson and gluon. In electromagnetism, there's a weak nuclear force with the W boson and Z boson, and there's a strong nuclear force with the gluon. The Higgs boson is different in that rather than carrying a force, its interactions give rest mass to other particles, including itself. The Higgs particle seems to have been found but not yet confirmed, but it is confirmed to exist. It will show the existence of the Higgs field, which provides particles with non-zero rest mass with the energy that causes the rest mass. As far as I know, you did prove that that is a Higgs boson particle in CERN's June 2012 results. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming since they blogged it that we might have proven it by now, because some of the stuff on Wikipedia is outdated. Unfortunately, someone needs to go in there and update that stuff. So fermions, particles with half-integer spins, 1/2, and are subject to the exclusion principle, limiting the number of fermions that can be squeezed into a small space. There are 12 fermions and their respective antiparticles, of which only 3 make up the matter we normally see around us. The other fermions serve useful functions, but other than neutrinos, they are too unstable to last long enough to commonplace. 3 fermions that make up the matter: up quark, down quark, and electron. Up quarks and down quarks bind together by way of the strong force to form the protons, 2 ups, 1 down, and neurons, 2 downs and 1 up, that make up the atomic nucleus. Electron, on the other hand, form a cloud around the nucleus. Quarks, particles that interact so strongly with each other that they are never observed alone. Quarks are not found alone, but are bound by the strong nuclear force in composite particles made of 2 and 3 quarks. These composite particles are called hadrons, and the most common of which are protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons are the hadrons which make up atomic nuclei. Altogether, there are 6 types of quarks and their antiquarks. Leptons, particles that do not interact strongly with other particles. As a result, leptons are often found alone. The most common leptons are electrons, and also their 2 heavier twins, muons and tau, are charged so that they interact electromagnetically. Each of these have a corresponding neutrino. Neutrinos are unchanged and interact so weakly that they can easily pass through the Earth. As a result, there are 6 types of leptons and their antileptons. The Standard Model does a good job at describing subatomic physics, and while it has by and large been confirmed by experimentation, it is still not a complete picture. And so this blog is called genesismission.4t.com. Okay, and the formula is going to continue in the next video. Thank you for watching.